So you graduated in 2006, right?
Yes.
What's the next step after that? What happens after that? Because I know you had a very successful career down in Southern California in the education. So take us down that little road.
All right. So my senior year, I got a job, Eastman Avenue. Eastman Avenue, I was a teacher assistant, and then I also did my student teaching. So that exposed me, LAUSD, biggest school district in California, second biggest in the nation. So at the time I started, there was like 45,000 educators just in that school district, you know. So,
Jesus.
yeah, it's huge. It's the biggest employer in Los Angeles.
There's a lot of people down there.
So, and if you think about like, there's carpenter, there's plumbers for the district. There's like so many jobs with just, cafeteria. There's just so many jobs within the district. So it was an easy transition from CalStat LA, which happens to be the biggest teacher school in California. And so it was an easy transition into that LAUSD. They already had my my number, my employee number, all my information tested. You got to get, TB tests and whatnot. And so they hired me, and so I seen all the jobs were in the hood, and I applied in Watts. I didn't get that job, but it was right across the street from the projects. I'm not too sure exactly what projects in Watts. If you say one of the big names,
I'm not familiar with it.
Jordan Downs projects.
Downs?
It was actually, which is a major project. The Crips over there, run that. I didn't get that job. But my friend, I know my friend is like, do it, get out there. Like, I was like, I was a little fearful of the neighborhood. He's like, man, go get out there. You're like, go do that, Kids are kids. And so anyways, I got a job, 49th Street Elementary, got hired there. And, I just, there's a need for, I'm single, Latino, and I didn't, don't have any kids, and so I could just focus on teaching. And so, half the year went well, but I had a 5th grade class, and so that 5th grade class, that's the last year before they go into middle school, and so they had, that's when their hormones took off, and so they get crazy at the end of the year. Like back. People were telling me, like, watch out the end of the year.
Oh wow.
So, anyways, my first year, you never forget your kids the first year of school.
So you taught 5th grade?
I taught 5th grade.
Okay.
I got hired for 4th, and I go to show it up to set up. He's like, "No, I was like, "It says 5th grade. I thought I was 4th grade." He's like, "Oh, did I make that mistake? You're 5th grade." Like, what? Like, I didn't want that.
I'm giving you the crazy kids.
I didn't want that.
Rookie.
What was your first day like?
Well, you know what? The first 2 minutes. You know what's crazy? The first 2 minutes. There's one parent, kids are in there, I'm ready to roll, and she's jumping up and down. One parent's jumping up and down. Maestro, she's like, what? Like, I'm ready to introduce myself. Hi, boys and girls. And so she calls me over there and tells me about her daughter. Her daughter was molested. And she's telling me that right off the bat. Like, I haven't even started class.
Yeah.
And her cousin did this. Like, so I just want to tell you about her, and she's telling me all this in Spanish. And but anyways, I did get her counseling, and everything worked out. And
wow,
it was great. Yeah, it was
so
great.
you already made an impact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was cool. Work with her, and but that was like the very first thing. But kids are kids, and they were tracks. It was a year-round school. Track B. I was track B, room 50. Yeah, it was great. It was cool.